What's up YouTube, it's the Mod566 back again with another Destiny 2 video. Before I say anything else, I just want to thank each and every one of my subscribers. In the past week we've passed the 1000 subscriber mark, and honestly that is the best feeling in the world to a small content creator like me. So if we can make our next goal 100,000 subscribers, no, I'm just joking, I'm happy with my 1000, but if you like the content, why not do me a favour and hit the like button, maybe share this video with a friend and maybe they might sub as well. Anyway, on with the video. Just a quick update on this week at TWAB Post, an update on the progression of Armour 2.0, and also a cool trick on how to power level your alternate characters 900 for free without spending the $20 for the boost on the character selection screen. First up, it's a massive rest in peace for Titans. Being a Titan main myself, this makes me feel a bit, well, crying emoji. I'm no good with feelings, so I tend to describe how I'm feeling with emojis. It's no secret that for a while now the bottom 3 striker has been pretty broken. If you had enough enemies around, you could pretty much make it last forever, but from October the 29th they're making a few changes. If we go over to the TWAB post itself, you can see that they've tuned the amount of super energy return per kill. The reduced amount return possible per kill from 15 to 13%, that's before diminishing returns. Reduce the low end of diminishing returns from 5% to 3.25%. And I'll be honest, I don't know what this means. The cost of a light attack of a super is negligible, so I'm not even going to mention it. But regeneration of health on kill no longer procs on super kills. Now the Warlock Dawnblade has had some minor adjustments, but it's not had nearly as much of a shafting as poor old Titans have had. Now Steam has had some adjustments made too. Obviously Destiny has just moved from Blizzard onto Steam, so I'm new to Destiny 2 on PC. I am new to Steam, so I've really got no idea what I'm doing in terms of inviting people and stuff, but as you can see here, if you block someone on Steam, then they're automatically blocked on Destiny 2. Always a good thing, I suppose. Added functionality for the add friend and remove friend commands, although they must be in your fire team for you to add them as a friend. But one thing to note is that you can add people by their Steam ID regardless of whether they are in your fire team or not. Invite Steam ID. Now like I said, I'm completely new to PC, so this might be common knowledge, I have no idea, so do me a favour, let me know in the comments if it is or not. Save me looking like an idiot again, which I've done so many times up to now. And if you want to play some time, just drop me a comment below or just add me on Steam. I'll be happy to join in a fire team, run whatever. Now for an update on the Armour 2.0, I'm going to link the TWAB post down in the comment section below, but if you want to have a full read through it, because there is a lot to go over regarding Armour 2.0. But just a few highlights. As you may or not have been aware, there was a glitch that I became aware of last week. I was going to make a video about it, but YouTube became absolutely saturated with videos about it, so I didn't bother. But there was a glitch where you could add 2 of these general armor mods from your class item. But not only that, just in general, if you add like this, come to this, and we've got auto rifle scavenger for 1 energy. When you come to the second armor slot, you can't stack the mods, but they are changing it. I thought they would, they'd fix it, but they're actually going with it. So, as well as that, they are adding in so that you can stack mods. They've said that one thing to be aware of though, is that if you have got hand cannon loader, on a piece of armor, if you stack it twice, it will not give you 2 times the stack, will give you 1.5, but 2 stacks of a loader perk will be the equivalent to 1 enhanced perk. So they are on about, they've said that they will reduce the loader cost. See how rifle loader is 5, they will reduce the cost if you want to stack it into 2. Also they are looking at removing the element exclusivity for certain mods. As you can see, the void resistance and other stuff, you get other mods that are only available on Arc, Solar and Void mods. If you want pulse rifle loader, you have to have it on Arc, but on the other hand, if you want fusion rifle loader, you've got to wear it in solar armor. They will be removing all of these, and they will just be in a general pool for the loader perks and also the scavenger perks. Now next up is a method on how to upgrade a new character to 900 without paying the $20 asked for by Bungie. Now please bear in mind I have not scripted this next part, and as long term subscribers know to my channel, if I'm not scripted I tend to just rabble on a little bit and talk mostly rubbish, so here it goes. Right then, so as I mentioned before, I do apologise if there's a little bit of rambling in this video because this is not scripted at all, but this is in regards to the power buff you'll see at the side of an alternate character. Obviously it's not displayed on my screen at the moment because both my Titans are above 900 because of the shared gear, and my Warlock can get above 900 if it's got the certain weapons on. But I've decided I want to make one of each, because if I get killed out of my super one more time by a blade barrage from a hunter, I am going to kill myself. In the game, not literally, I'm not suicidal. But what we'll do, we'll just quickly make a hunter. I'll not bother with all the character selection. But now we've quickly made a hunter, and as you can see, you've got this character power boost. You can now have the option to purchase equipment for this character at power level 900, which is 2,000 silver, which is like $20, which it's not worth it. I mean, if this was up to 950, then I could see why you might want to do it, but it's only 900. And I'm going to show you how I can do this for free in literally 5 minutes. As you can see, my Titan is 937, Hunter is 757 or whatever it was at the start of a new character. Anyway, once you've started the game with a new character, it's going to drop you straight into the tower. You're going to have to go through a little introduction mission. It's the first ever mission from D1. It's a really nostalgic thing if you've ever played D1. But now you're going to want to get to 900 as quick as you can. Now there's a couple of ways, obviously, that a lot of YouTubers have been telling you about swapping your weapons over from an eye character. There's one little thing that I missed out though, and I think it's important, so just by the magic of computer wizardry, I'm going to get my Titan's weapons over. So, we've transferred all of the weapons over, all my 930-ish weapons. That's already got us to 824. Now what we're going to do, we're going to change character back to our highest level character, and we're going to transfer, we're going to go and buy something. First thing you want to do is make sure that you transfer all these weapons back over to make sure that the character that you're going to be doing it on is the highest level possible. So now we're back on as main character. As you can see, the power level is 937, the gear score is actually 930, so that is what we're going to be going off. The one little detail that some YouTubers are missing is you're going to want to go and find Xur wherever he is that week. Now when you get to Xur, you'll notice, and I've not seen anybody talk about this really, but Xur actually sells on level exotics, or there or thereabouts. As you saw earlier, my gear score is 930, but my actual overall power level is 937 plus the artifact. Now what I can do is I can buy the shards of Galanor, which, if you didn't know, if you've never played Hunter before, it is a pretty fucking god tier exotic. I can buy those and then transfer them over to my Hunter. This is the step that a lot of people are missing. What we're going to do is we're going to switch back over to the Hunter, and then we're going to equip all this gear. Right, so now we've jumped back over to our Hunter, and just bear in mind I've never had a Hunter on Destiny 2, I always had one of each on Destiny 1, but on Destiny 2 I've never had a Hunter, so all this is just straight up leveling as if you've never touched a character at all. And slip on the shards of Galanor, which took us to 847 straight away. Next step, you're going to come to your collections, armor, and leveling. Even though I've never touched the Hunter class before, all these sets are available to you. Now it doesn't matter which set you use, you can use blue or green, it doesn't matter. But as you can see, our gear score is 840, and you're going to see all this level up pretty rapidly. Just going to buy as many as these, just keep buying them until the level keeps going up. Okay, in fact no, you don't want to be buying the set the armor piece that you bought the exotic for. No need for that. But it's going to keep going across all of these until you'll see yourself hit a cap with them. Oh. So as you can see, we've capped out at 889. Equip. I don't know why I bought them. You're already at 916. So you can dismantle all these later. If you want, you can buy blues. You'll get gunsmith materials back to buy blues. Should have mentioned that earlier. But as you can see, we're at 916 now, 909. But we've also got our season pass armor. That's if you've got the premium version of the season pass. Claim all this and you get your armor back as well, which drop actually on level with the gear score. So as you can see, I've just made this character, I've not even left the tower, and I'm at 926. Tell me that is not better than spending $20 to be at 900 power going through the first mission. Anyway, that does it for this video, Guardians. I hope you've enjoyed this video, Guardians. If you have, why not do your old mate Modfather a favour? Slap the like button, hit the subscribe button, maybe share it with one or two friends. So yeah, like I said earlier, I'm brand new to Steam. I don't know how any of this works, I'm going to be honest with you. If you want to play with me sometime, add me on Steam. I'll be happy to jump into a fight team. But that does it for this video, Guardians. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you all have a fantastic day. And as always, I'll see you all on the next video.